Hi there, I go by the name of the Celtic Storyteller, and you are very welcome to this reading, which is going to be a twin flame check-in, which I haven't done in a very long time, it feels like. I've pulled a Whispers of Love card to start us off, and I've got the number 16, and it's love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. So that's a nice way to think. Now just remember, if this reading or this story, doesn't fit with you, then just forget about it, click off and on to something else. This is really only to give you some comfort, maybe, help you out, maybe tell your story from another point of view. What I'm going to do is I have this beautiful new deck, which is another Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's Oscailga. And I'm going to have this deck as your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, the one that you love and you can't get out of your mind for the moment, okay? That's going to be what they're thinking. And this one, which is my old Rider-Waite-Smith deck, is going to be you. So I'm just going to pull 5 cards for each of you, and let's see how we go. And, thinking, what are they thinking, feeling, what action they might take, where is it going after that? So 5 cards for each of you. What are they thinking? What are they feeling about you? What do they want to do about you? This is action that they might take. And anything else you need to know, or next steps. We just see what, the last card can be a bit of a wild card sometimes, I think. So that's them. And then this is you. This is you. And, it's nice when you have the same deck, because then you can really see, are there mirrors or reflections and, what they're thinking, what you're thinking, what's going on with the pair of you. 2. I'm also getting that sense in the twin flame connection of a lot of what's going on is really, really deep in the subconscious, like the material world is kind of moving at its own pace and maybe even away from your twin flame, but subconsciously there's still a very strong bond there. And I'm going to be excited to see, is this actually reflected in the cards as well? See, do I feel it? No, I don't. But this one, I think. Now let's jump right in. Okay, what are they thinking about you at the moment? Wow. What did I say about the subconscious? So subconsciously, there's still the connection there. There's still this deep psychic knowing. So they have this deep psychic knowing about you and about this relationship. And from your point of view, wow, you get the twin flame card. So both of you know this is the twin flame connection. There's nothing that's going to break that. So, 1111 is often seen as the twin flame card. And, we even have the twin pillars here as well. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's beautiful. I feel this kind of, underlying happiness about it, yet a distance, and yet this knowing, so once it's kind of okay, if everything else is moving on, you still know where you stand. This is how you think. You know this in your hearts, in your mind. How are they feeling about you? Wow. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. So this is very inspirational. It's also very passionate. It's a new beginning. Could be that, this psychic knowing is keeping this spark of passion for you alive within their feelings, no matter what's presenting itself in the world around you at the moment. Okay, and what are you feeling about them? Oh my gosh. The Two of Cups. So again, the Two of Cups can be a beginning in a relationship, but it's when two people meet each other equally, like they're on the same page, they have the same notions about the relationship and about the world. It is a blessed relationship. And again, so we're seeing that kind of mirroring here in beginnings and in love, in passion. So that's a really nice reflection, what the two of you are thinking. That goes really well together for the moment. Okay, so are they going to do anything? What are they thinking about doing about this twin flame relationship? Oh my gosh, okay. So you get the Knight of Wands. So not only are they sort of inspired to begin something, they might actually go after it. So for some people, this could really mean that this person, this twin flame of yours, is if you're currently in a relationship with them, well then they're just, they're going to express this, and it's going to become a deeper, more passionate, fiery relationship. But if you are in separation, this could mean that they do want to come back to you. They do want to maybe tell you how they're feeling about you. They haven't given up on you as a quest, as something to gain, something to have in their lives. And, and because they know that you were for them. So this is quite good. And if you're feeling this way, well, you'll be very happy to know this. Okay, so what action are you thinking of taking, if any? Again, we have more reflection. And, from the very start, they had a major arcana, you had a minor arcana. So they have the kind of the trump, they're trumping your cards in a way. Maybe not this one now. But, so in a way you have the page, which is thinking about it, not sure, maybe, feeling your way, but not so sure. But they're very, very sure because they have the knight, so the knight comes after the page. So that is really exciting from an action point of view. This really looks like this is going somewhere in the right now or in the very near future. So this again is another kind of an action card. What's next card? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so they have the Two of Cups as well. So you are so well mirrored at the moment. This is looking really, really good. And I wasn't expecting to see this much action in the real world because of this sort of, subconscious. I was thinking, okay, I feel the twin flame sort of connections are very much in the subconscious and they're keeping going in the subconscious, but this is showing action in the world as it is at the moment. So they have the Two of Cups. They feel the same way about you, and I really think they're going to try and find a way to get back together with you. And it'll be kind of a new beginning. It could be on a different ground than it may have been before. And what are you getting? Wow, Strength. So this is your first major arcana. So I think this may show that from your point of view, you have learned to deal with the relationship in a different way and will be coming at it in a more loving way. And whereas, if the things they did, you might have kind of been a bit argumentative about it. Now you're approaching it from a completely different point of view. And you also have control over your emotions and you have control over passion, and so you're showing passion with wands here. They're showing a lot of passion with wands here as well. And this is maybe control of all of that as well in a good way, like in a more mature way. Wow. Now, anything else that you need to know for both of you? Let's see. Oh my God, more wands. Can you believe this? And I have shuffled the cards, I promise you. All the wands are coming out. So we have the Queen of Wands. So what you need to know about this is, again, it's kind of a psychic card and it's a card of mature passion. So I think, they are in that position where they have control of their own passions in a way, and they are on, I suppose you could say they have a balance. We have like a lot of feminine here and masculine in the middle. So you have a nice balance of their emotions and their actions. This could also indicate this is how they feel about you, that they just see you full of grace and beauty. And this is inner grace and beauty, as well as that outer sort of, you have that appeal, I suppose, that everybody sees and that everybody is attracted to. You have a magnetism. All right, and let's see what the kind of bonus card or anything else you need to know from your point of view. Wow, and we have wands and we have conflict. So fives, are temporary. It's a change. So this could be indicating that in some way, the way they see you or the way they're coming towards you, you may be a little bit conflicted with how they present that when they're coming towards you, but this is only a temporary thing. And it's also quite playful, could also mean that there are other people vying for your attentions as well. And that's just something to maybe be aware of, that, if you do feel this way about them, but you're getting attention from other people, do you want to give this a go if you've been waiting for it for a while? Or, so again, that might present as conflict between you and them, or it may present as conflict as in there's more people than them vying for your attention. And I think it's for your attention because you're coming across as the Queen of Wands here. Or I kind of feel like this is reflecting in you as well. But if it is a reflection of them, then, if they have other people interested in them, it just works the other way, just keep that in mind, be strong. They're coming across as being really, really very interested in you altogether. Now, I'm just going to pull 2 more cards. I'm going to pull something from the Druidcraft deck. This is looking fantastic for twin flame relationships out there, soulmates, loved ones. Really lovely, lovely reflections of the same emotions from both of you. Anything else we need to know? Sit in there, you. 10 of Wands. So we have more Wands here. So this is, I suppose, saying, you know, with all this passion, with all this energy, with all this excitement, just remember what's important and take that with you and leave behind any old burdens, anything that's not working for you. And one more here. And 6 of Wands. Again, Wands. Okay, fiery. I mean, so again, you could be looking at some of the fire signs. So you're looking at Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And this is success. Like the outcome will be successful, but just remember you're dealing with like a lot of passion and fire. So a lot of exciting things, you know, so just exciting, but maybe caution is required as well. And I just was going to pull one other Nature's Whispers card for you. We have this one, as I said, to start off with. So let's give you one more just to finish off nicely with. So excited for you guys. If any of you see this playing out, I'd love to hear in the comments, because I love stories. Now let's see, here we go. One more for you guys, one more. Oh wow, slow down please and allow things to unfold. So yes, it'll happen in its own time. And again, with all this energy, you know, keep that a little bit in balance, okay? So that, like the Strength card, keep the energy in balance and that won't cause too much conflict. So look, that's all I have for your twin flame check-ins. I really hope that was helpful for you. So God bless and take care, and slán go fóill, which is bye for now in Irish. I'm wishing you all the best. What do you do when you know you've missed out on the future you were meant to have? I waited, and with the first breath of possibility, I jumped, sink or swim.